Here with Jack Jensen, getting ready for the CISM World Championships. Jack, you've wrestled in big events, NCAA tournament, things like that, but this time you're representing our military and our country. Talk about your thoughts of competing at CISM Worlds.
I'm really excited about it. I have a lot of pride in wearing the uniform, wearing the Army uniform, and I take a lot of pride in being, joining the Army. Less than 1% of all Americans join the Army, and I take a lot of pride in that. And I take even more pride representing our country doing the sport I love. So to do all three of those, our country, our service, and our sport, it's really prideful, and I'm looking forward to it. Last year we couldn't go because it was in Iran, and so I missed out on that. But this year it's in Fort Dix, New Jersey, and we're looking really forward to that. And we got a real good team, and we got a good shot to do really well there.
You've probably had this on your calendar for a long time. Part of your summer preparation has it been with being able to peak for this event?
Yeah, it's a little different because it's hard because when you join WCAP, you're going to get a couple more tournaments than everybody else. You're going to get the CISMs, and you're going to get the military championships, but you always have that in the back of your mind. So after trials and after the World Championships, hang on, sit down for a second. After the World Championships, you got to get prepared for the military worlds, and so you always have that in the back of your mind. You always want to do well. Armed Forces of wrestling the Marines and Navy and Air Force guys, it's really, Sean will tell you, it's the smallest, toughest tournament in the world because there's so much pride, there's so much going on, and then the rest of the CISM, I can only imagine it's going to be a real tough tournament too. So we're looking really forward to it.
So you have pretty good teammates in all three styles. As a group, do you guys look to be team champs, or are you setting high goals for this?
Yeah, I think when you join WCAP, you automatically come in knowing that you have to win. That's just the way it is. It's the way they've always done it here. Is that they've always won, and especially on the Greco side, they've made a name for themselves. And now, Coach Lewis has really taken a lot of effort into putting the women's and the men's freestyle team in that same category as the Greco team. And so, a lot of people say that Sean's a Greco guy. He's a wrestling guy, but he's a Greco enthusiast. So, Coach Lewis loves wrestling. He loves college wrestling. He loves, any type of wrestling. So he's looking to make the program complete overall. That's the word I would use, complete. The Greco team is where it's at. They're putting a lot of guys on the team. They're always doing well at nationals. And now the women's team is doing real well. We have 2 girls on the team, both made the world teams. Winnie just took, 7th?
Yeah, she did.
And, Randy didn't do as well as she could have done, but obviously it's a learning curve. And so, that's good for us. Now the men's freestyle teams are picking up here soon, and we're going from there.
So what's a good performance in your mind for you?
I want to win gold. Why go if you're not going to win? So, like I said, I'm really looking forward to it, getting all the armed services together and all the country's armed services together, and looking forward to wrestling. This will probably be my last tournament. I'm retiring after this, and moving on, and I like to go with a bang.
Outstanding. Thanks a lot, Jeff.
Yep.